Hey guys, so to start this look, I already applied foundation, which I will put the link for in the bio. So next I'm going to apply some e.l.f. golden bronzer, and my powder is broken. Oh well, so I'm going to make do with what I have and just create a nice bronzy area in the hollows of my cheeks before I add some more defined contour. And I'm also going to go under my jawline and just make myself a bit tanner looking for this cat look. And now I'm going to use this Forever 21 contour palette and my contour brush, and I'm going to go in to this brown shade right here, and right where I put that bronzer is where I'm going to put this contour, right in the hollows of my cheeks. And I really want this to be a bold look, because obviously for Halloween makeup it doesn't have to look natural. And I'm also just going to put some at the top of my forehead and just create this nice contoured effect. Then I'm going to take a smaller contour brush and I'm going to go right down the sides of the bridge of my nose to create a nice sculpted nose. So here I'm taking the darkest brown shade of my Forever 21 contour palette, and I'm going to go over the previous contour, but only in the outer edges of it. And this really just sculpts it and adds a more defined look. And then, using my smaller contour brush and the same brown, I'm going to draw an area of my nose to make a cat-like nose. And I'm going to outline this with black later, but right now I'm just making the base color. And now for eyes. So I'm taking this L'Oreal palette and this brown color, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to take this darker brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this to add a smoky eye effect. So using my small contour brush, I'm just going to put this on the edges of my eyelid and then move slowly inward to create this really pretty smoky look. And then using a Maybelline eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take another shade, and this is more shimmery, and I'm just going to put this in the center of my eye, and this just creates this nice gold shimmery look. And I'm going to add to that with this eyeshadow stick by L'Oreal, and I'm going to go in and go over that gold shimmer. And this really just adds a nice glowy effect. Now I'm taking my Wet n Wild H2O proof eyeliner, and I'm just going to create, of course, a cat eye. So to start, I always start in the middle, and then I work my way into the inner corners, and then I make my wing. And this, it takes me a little bit of time. Some people can just go on it really smoothly, but that's just not really how I am. But I really like to perfect this, and then I'm just going to drag this inward to create the cat look. And I'm going to bring it down my nose to sculpt the cat nose. And I really want to go thick with this eyeliner. Really make it dramatic. And then now I'm going to outline the nose as well, like I mentioned I would earlier. And I'm also going to go over this line and make it thicker and darker. And now I'm just going to touch up my eye a little bit more and add more of the brown towards the corners since the gold went over it a little bit. And now I'm going back to my contour palette, and I'm going to use the lightest shade here to add a highlight. And I'm just going to go under my eyes, and I'm also going to go right above my lips to create the circular kind of cat mouth effect, which you'll see in a second. And a little bit on the chin, and under the other eye. And this really just sculpts your face to add highlight and contour and make it look more cat-like. And I'm also going to go down the bridge of my nose, and I previously went on the forehead. So now I'm going to use this 845 lipstick. It's black, and it is Maybelline. And I'm just going to go on the upper lip. Some of it got to the bottom lip, but that's okay. I'm going to cover that up with a different lipstick. And here I'm taking my dark reddish brown. It's the 814 lipstick. And I'm also going to put these products in my description box. And I'm just going to put this lipstick on my lower lip. And I'm sorry that this is not focusing right now. I didn't realize that the camera was not focused. So, yep, I'm just putting this on the bottom lip. So there is going to be a contrast between the upper and lower lip, and it'll look more cat-like. And then I'm going to take a black crayon, and you can get these at any kind of Halloween store, or even Target. That's where I got this one, was Target. And then I'm just going to draw a line to create the kitty pout. And I'm going to add the dots for the whiskers and darken them. And then I'm going to create the whiskers using the same black crayon. And I'm also going to take this and put this as kind of an outline on my lower lip, and this really just brings everything together. Next, I'm taking my NYX eyebrow kit, and I'm just going to use this little spoolie to brush through my brows and make them look clean and neat. And then I'm going to take the darker eyebrow shade and fill in my brows. And I'm really going to go dark on this just to make the overall look more dramatic. And here is the finished look. Okay, so to start this one, I already did the contour and foundation that I did in the previous cat tutorial, and I'm going to go back into my contour palette from Forever 21 and use the second lightest shade, And this is what I'm going to use to highlight this look. So moving on to eyes, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Nude palette and take the lightest eyeshadow on the very left. And I'm going to go over my entire lid with this, and this is just acting kind of as a base for the rest of the eyeshadow. In the same palette, I'm going to take this brown color, and I'm going to use my contour eyeshadow brush to put this in the outer corners of my eyes and bring it gradually in towards the inner corner. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Gold Color Tattoo and using this for the inner corner of my eye. And I really like eyeshadow sticks. It makes it really easy to apply and it really has great bold color. And then I'm going to use my same eyeliner and make a cat eye once again because obviously this is a cat makeup tutorial video, so you have to do cat eye. And I'm dragging the inner corner down again, but I'm not bringing this one down my nose, and I'm really going thick underneath my eye. I want to make this really bold and dramatic, like a leopard. Then I'm going into my NYX eyebrow palette again, brushing through real quick, and creating the same bold eyebrow look. And now I'm using some Katie Cat Eye Mascara, which you see what I did there? Because, you know, my name's Katie, and this is a cat makeup tutorial. So anyway, yes, I'm going on my upper and lower lashes for this look. And here's one eye. So now that I have both done, I'm going to use the eyeliner again to draw a nose. And this one is going to be all black. And I'm starting with a basic circular nose, but I'm going to eventually drag this out. And I'm drawing this line down. I actually don't know what this part of your face is called. It's like the middle lip thing. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm filling in this black circle and darkening it up with the eyeliner. And then I'm, like I said I would do before, I'm just dragging this out to make it look more cat-like and less dog-like. And then I'm just going to fill it in. And here you go. So now I'm going to draw some dots. Some kitty dots. I don't know what they would be called. And once again, I'm going to draw some whiskers because leopards are cats and therefore would have whiskers. For the spots, I'm making partial circles and I'm just changing up which direction they're facing and how big they are, and I'm just going and working my way down one half of my face. And then eventually I'm going to bring it down to my neck and my shoulder area. And then I'm going to take this eyeshadow by L'Oreal again and fill in part of the dots with the one color and then the rest of the dots with the other color. And this adds just a nice shimmery spot look. And then once again, I'm taking my 845 black lipstick and putting it on my upper lip. And I'm going to create another contrast between upper and lower lip, which you will see in a second. So now using this eyeshadow color, I'm actually going to put this on my lower lip. And I'm just putting this nice bold gold color, and I think this is just beautiful. I know it's an eyeshadow, but it works so beautifully as this lower lipstick that I'm just in love. It's so shiny, so bold and bright. And I'm also going to put some of it underneath my lower eyeliner. And this just adds an extra pop of highlight and shimmer. And then I'm taking my Forever 21 highlighter and putting this onto my cheekbones. And this just adds some extra glow and shimmer. And here you have the finished look, guys. So I'm going to start with my eyes for this, and I'm going to use this NYX White Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid and into my brow bone. And here's a neat little makeup tip, guys. If you do not have any eyeshadow primer or eyelid primer, use white eye pencil instead. And then I'm taking my Profusion Glamify eyeshadows in this purple color, and I'm going to put this in the inner corner, not directly in the corner though, because that is for a highlight. And then I'm also going to put it on the outer corner. And then I'm taking this light pink, and I'm going to put this in the spot that I left open and really just create this nice highlighty shimmer. Then taking the white eyeshadow, I'm going to go into the corner and create the highlight that I mentioned before. And I'm also going to bring this up into my brow bone. And this really just, I'm using a white crayon for this one. And then I'm going to use my finger to sort of just blend it in, along with adding more white eyeshadow and adding some more pink because the white kind of overdid it a little bit. Now I'm going to take this dark purple shimmer and use this to darken the outer corner of my eye. And I'm using this lighter pink eyeshadow and just using this into my brow bone and into the arch of my brow just to create this nice shiny pink effect. And I'm using the same eyeliner, and I'm going to use this to create another cat eye, obviously. Next, I'm taking this Lancome purple eyeliner, and I'm using this really boldly underneath my eye. And this is just lining my eye, but with this nice purple color to fit in the theme of the Cheshire cat, or however you say it. Next, I'm taking this Revlon Color Stay lip liner, and I know this is technically to line your lips, but I'm also using this to create sort of an ombre effect of underneath eyeliner, and use this on the outer corner and just drag it into the purple. And I'm also putting some on the inner corner and just create this nice pink purple. And then I'm taking the Katy Cat Eye mascara again and putting it on my upper and lower lashes. And also, I'm going to use my spoolie to brush through my brows, but this time I'm going to take the purple eyeliner and start in the inner portion of my eyebrow and work my way out. And I'm going to gradually get lighter and more faded towards the edge. And then I'm going to take my pink lip liner and create an ombre effect on my brow and just blend it into the purple. And I'm starting from the outer corner and then working my way in to the purple. And now I'm just going to adjust my eyeshadow a little bit and add some more of the darker purple. And here is one eye. Pretty cool, don't you think? So now working on nose, I'm going to take the purple eyeshadow color, the medium one, and I'm going to use this to contour my nose and just bring it down the sides of the bridges of my nose. I said bridges, I meant singular bridge because I don't have several nose bridges. Really sorry, guys. And then I'm going to create this outline of a nose. To fill in my nose, I'm going to use this purple color, and I'm just going to use an eyeshadow brush to fill in the nose, and I'm wanting to stay within the black lines. And I'm also going to use some of the lighter pink to make a highlight on the point of my nose and just add some extra shine. Then I'm going to take the medium purple and I'm going to make a stripe down the middle of my forehead that gets thinner as it goes down. And I'm going to do this down the rest of my face. And this just adds the Cheshire kitty stripes. And then I'm going to take the pink eyeshadow and outline the purple stripes. Now for the mouth, I'm going to take a white makeup crayon and put this all over my lips. Then using my black eyeliner, I'm going to draw the curve of a mouth, and I'm making this really big and prominent, like the Cheshire cat smile. And then I'm just going to fill this in with the white crayon. Then I'm going to drag some lines connecting the upper and lower parts of the mouth to create the effect of teeth. And then I'm going to add some thicker whiskers while also putting some dots in between and next to them. And here you have it, guys, the Cheshire cat. It's also really fun to play around with the mouth of this and move my lips inward and outward because it makes the mouth look all weird. It's awesome.